Well, our fantastic stretch of early February weather continuing on this Wednesday. In fact, we were cold this morning, but managed to sneak back into the low to mid 60s across the board, and the unseasonably mild air stays in place as our winds begin to pick up ahead of the first of several little waves of energy that will catch us for the upcoming weekend. That's going to mean some unsettled weather with multiple rain chances through the upcoming weekend, and temperatures are going to feel a little more like February heading into early next week. Our visible satellite high thin clouds streaming through the area, but it has been a dandy day, really looking good. Little area of high pressure off to the southwest. That's going to be building eastward, and the return flow that's really going to kick in tomorrow. Checking out the courthouse area, Montgomery County, Mount Sterling, Cam, we're at 59. Winds generally light out of the south and southeast. They will pick up heading toward tomorrow morning. Looking at the Kentucky Mesonet, Cam, there in Madison County, not far from Richmond, 59 there as well. So really comfortable. Notice the humidity way down and the dew points are low, indicating the very dry air mass in place. Most locations, we're about 20 minutes or so away from sunset, still hanging into the low 60s. We'll back temperatures down. It'll be cool this evening, but not quite as chilly as what we've seen over the last few. The northeast wind that was prominent over the last couple of days, that's going to be replaced by a stronger south wind as this first wave begins to approach from the west. Tomorrow, I think we'll see a few clouds, but this evening, temperatures dropping back mainly into the 40s, and out the door tomorrow morning, how about it? Upper 30s as opposed to mid to upper 20s like what we had this morning. And then you see the clouds, but also that southerly flow. That should still allow us to sneak back into the low 60s. Speaking of the wind, our gusts aren't going to be off the charts, but they could be to the tune of 25, even occasionally 30 miles per hour. And notice into the early hours of Friday, still going to be a little bit on the breezy to windy side, and we'll hang on to some of those wind gusts into Friday as well. Looking ahead toward the end of the week and the upcoming weekend, that first boundary kind of washes out on Friday, but there'll be enough moisture around where we'll see a few showers. Temperatures still into the low 60s, and then a little more significant wave cruises in here for the day on Saturday. The front, though, does not make it through, so we remain right around 60. The next wave, that's going to get in here by Monday, and that will kind of usher in a little bit of chilly air, but above average temperatures all of the eastern part of the country. In fact, Ohio Valley up through the Great Lakes, some parts of the Missouri River Valley could see 25, 30, even 35 degrees above average for this time of the year. We were 20 today, and I think we're going to be there again tomorrow. Futurecast taking you through the weekend. A little wet Saturday, dry for the most part other than a stray shower or two on Sunday, and then we're back into some rain Monday. You see the bit of blue here Monday afternoon northwest of us, wrapping in with a few flakes of snow. I think a snow shower or two Monday night, in and out, short order, and of course, ground temperatures of late too warm for it really to amount to anything. So a little bit better tomorrow morning, mid to upper 30s, and even with some scattered clouds building in ahead of that system, we're still looking at low and mid 60s. Winds again gusty from time to time, breezy again on Friday. Still hanging tough with 60 despite the rain around Saturday. Just a slight chance of a scattered shower, and then that system arrives with some colder air. Again, flakes at night on the back side of it, and it will feel much more like mid-February as we head toward Valentine's Day a week from today.